Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. This game will feature AA baseball from the Eastern League. It's the Erie SeaWolves and the Altoona Curve. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound now, MiLB. He's been outstanding this year and should be fun to watch today. As you can tell from the stat line, he's done a good job suppressing opposing run production, and that's usually a recipe for success. I'll be watching how he commands each pitch and what sequences he uses against these hitters. Those factors could play large roles in his performance in this one. And here we go. And now, the first baseman. And we are underway. Want to know? Here's the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Fastball for a strike, and it's 2-1. In the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 11.
And here at the plate, the left fielder, number 11. And he's an excellent hitter against righties, which is unusual for a right-handed batter, particularly at this level. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Could just be that facing so many right-handed pitchers, there's more of a chance to develop that skill. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Whatever the reason, he's certainly a standout in terms of facing same-handed pitching. You don't see that too often. Got it. Now 2 away. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up.
The shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
Jonathan Ornelas, the next to hit. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games.
1-0.
Good eye on that pitch. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. And fires in a heater at 95. Two now. That one is foul. We'll see another.
Full count.
Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Gets it by him for the strikeout. End of a half inning of play. No score after half an inning. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, number 54. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Now a chance for the center fielder. That one fouled off. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cranked out to right center. Callahan on the move to the alley. Makes the grab.
Batting second, the shortstop, Alika.
Now, Alika Williams. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Just off the outside edge. 1 out and the base is empty. There's a strike. One pitch fouled away. And another ball. Caught him looking for the strikeout. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. And now it's going to be the shortstop. Just missed. Here comes the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pulled foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs, base is empty. Back and a miss, that's a strikeout. End of 1 and we're still scoreless. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the second, stepping in, Stephen John. John stands at 6 foot even, hitting cleanup. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Now a check swing, held up, no appeal here. That one misses.
Rio.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Leading off for Erie.
Next up, the third baseman, number 92. Close, but ruled a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Pickoff throw. John back on a dive. Nobody out and a runner at first. Gets the call. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. Just missing there. Nice take. John on at first with nobody out. Here's a pop-up. Turner settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will Banfield.
Here's the catcher, Will Banfield. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at first, 1 away. Grounds this one up the middle. Lays out, but can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. And now they have a base runner at second. You love to see plays like that at second base. He reacted fast, dove, and knocked the ball down, then got up in time to make a strong throw to first for the out. That'll impress the decision makers in the front office. John Peck digs in now. 3 hits in the loss last night. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. And the slider just misses. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Runner at second with 2 down.
No,
that one misses. Brett Callahan waits on deck. Three and 0, here's the pitch.
Yep.
It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
So 2 on and 2 out. Now at the dish, Brett Callahan had an 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
Ball 1.
First pitch misses, ball 1. And that one fouled off. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. First and second, 2 down. And the count 1-2. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rips this one to short. They take the force out. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. Bottom half of the second. Now it's the right fielder, number 18.
The right fielder, number 18.
That one is upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. This one the other way. Pulls it in. There's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Harold Burdick.
Now the third baseman, Harold Burdick. And this pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That one fouled off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. Callahan under it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And here is the second baseman, number 10. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Way outside. And that's ball 1. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can... And the throw to first is there in time. It puts an end to the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 2 innings, and there is no score. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the pitcher, number 54.
Number 54, Peter Montero.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball,
upstairs. No. What a take with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Slider misses away. Lifted in the air to left. On the way in. Out number 1 on the ground.
Now batting, the first baseman,
The first baseman will hit next. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot. Takes it to first for the out.
now batting, left fielder, Brady Allen.
The left fielder now at the plate. Struck out looking the first time up. And the slider just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good
Ball,
eye there.
Too high.
And that's outside. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. So they go quietly here. We move on to the bottom of the third. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Xander Meek.
The pitcher, number 56.
Good eye on that pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double. So the pitcher comes through, and his teammates are going to hear all about it. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Bo Brewer. In there at the knees. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one? I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. So digging in, Michael Turner. Just missed. Check swing, went too far. So a ball and a strike.
Ball 2.
The curve, hoping to get on the board first, here in the back end of the third inning. This pitch popped up. Heck, settles underneath it. Got it.
The batter, the center fielder, MLB.
The center fielder getting ready to hit, and he has struggled this year. One and out. Right through there for a strike. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second with 2 down. Boots it. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Doesn't have a play. And the batter reaches safely.
Now batting, shortstop, Alika Williams.
And now the shortstop, Alika Williams. Caught looking the first time up. Close, but called a ball. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. That
that's
just
ball.
missed. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Slider misses away. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Foul will see another payoff pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Now the payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there, and it's gone! It just got out of here, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. He kept hacking and hacking away, but eventually it paid off. Got one he could handle and powered it out of here. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. So 2 down. The left fielder digs in now. Fouled off to the right. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. It's now 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Jonathan Ornelas.
Jonathan Ornelas.
Foul ball there. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. That one not close. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout.
The batter. The center fielder.
Stephen John, the next to hit. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate.
Ball.
1-0.
1 ball.
The
No
SeaWolves
strike.
trailing by 3, top half of the 4th. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And it drops in. So 1 on now with 1 away. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And now, the third baseman, number 92, 0 for 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Go to second. Tag out. 1-1 offering. High in the air, out to right. Drop step, heads back on it. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but that's all they got. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Curve have the lead, 3-0. Bottom of the fourth, at the plate, the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 18.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. This pitch popped up. The third baseman gets there under it. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, third baseman, Harold
Burdick now at the plate. It just misses. A ball and no strikes. Pitch is in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag at first. 2 outs already in the home fourth.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tim Tawa.
Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Here's the chopper to short. There with plenty of time. Inning over. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they lead it 3-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Will Banfield. Banfield, 25 years old, a former first-rounder. Back in 2018. That one finds the corner. 0-1. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Gets under it, pops it up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Here's the second baseman, John Peck. Reached on a walk the first time. And that's off the inside edge. And another ball.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Right through there for a strike. The Curve, leading by 3. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Good patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going. And the next batter, Brett Callahan. It's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. J.C. Flowers appears to be getting loose. Number 92 also throwing. Fastball in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. That's a beautifully executed slider breaking in. It had enough movement to stay out of the middle of the plate and still found the zone for the strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly hack on the off-speed offering in the dirt. The batter now, the pitcher, number 54.
Yeah.
That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Peck, the runner at first with 2 out. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he goes down on strikes. Third out, that'll end the frame. Continues to roll on the mound, 5 shutout innings in the books. The curve, out front, 3-0. Bottom of the inning, now to the plate, the pitcher, Xander Meek.
The pitcher, number 56.
That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Bo Brewer getting ready to hit. First at bat was a strikeout. Edge of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
And that's ripped into left for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 54 departs. The starter heads off, and we'll step aside for just a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Brendan Hanafy. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Michael Turner, the next to hit. First time up was a pop-out. Line drive, that's a base knock. 1 runs in, the throw home. In there, he's safe. And the lead is up to 5. Digging in, the center fielder, number 88, 1 for 2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Fouled off left side. Nobody out with a pair of runs scoring in the frame. Bottom half of the 5th. Next one's fouled back. One-two pitch. Right through there for the strikeout. 1 away. Man on at first. Alika Williams now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. To third, might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Lead runner's around second. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Now back. The left fielder.
One out and 2 on. The left fielder digs in now. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Good eye on that pitch. This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a K.
Now batting. Number 18.
Now at the plate, the right fielder, number 18. That one ripped, but foul. That one finds the zone. Gets him swinging. 2 left on. 5 innings down. The curve have the edge. 5-0. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 8. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Here's a grounder right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Brady Allen.
Now up the left fielder, number 11. That one close, ruled a ball. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. 1-0, and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 2. I'm a bit surprised he didn't swing at that fastball. He might have gotten locked up. And another ball. The curve, ahead by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second, it's a double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan Ornelas. Fastball for a strike.
No balls. One strike.
And that's outside. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Ryder Ryan getting loose out there. Center field. The center fielder in position. Makes the grab. There's two gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Stephen John.
So a runner aboard. Here's the center fielder, Stephen John. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 now.
1-1.
Slider misses away. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And that's a little bit hot. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Chases that one. Darting out of the zone. The 3-2 pitch. Fights it off. We'll see another. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. Good job to fight that one off. What a battle so far. This will be pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Goes down looking on that one. 1 runner left stranded. It's a 5-0 game. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Harold Burdick.
Harold Burdick.
That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Close one, but doesn't get the call.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And another ball. And there's a strike. The other way. And a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Tim.
And now the second baseman, number 10. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Downstairs. And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Good eye there.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
The batter.
So a pinch hitter here in the pitcher's spot. Number 76. Good opportunity, first and second with nobody out. That one fouled off. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Late on that fastball. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Next offering is outside. Ahead 0-2 and you throw something like that? It wasn't even close. No chance the batter's gonna offer. Inside, just missed. First and second here with nobody out. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Line to left. Makes the grab.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Bo Brewer will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Got to chase way outside for strike 3.
The catcher,
2 outs and runners at first and second. And now, Michael Turner. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Hit hard, that gets through. Around third. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. The lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, number 88. Fastball in for a strike. Oh, doesn't get the call. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut right there. Pitch count continues to climb, and it might be hard for him to get deep into this game with the way this is trending. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 2 left on. 7th inning up next. The curve. Lead it 6-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 92. This is a pitcher who makes hitters earn their way on base. Rarely gets in trouble because of free passes. The third baseman getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Andrew Navigato.
And that one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering is down low. That's unusually good discipline from him on that pitch. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Might be 2. He turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. All over that one. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. So a runner aboard. Here's the catcher, Will Banfield. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. And it's 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. And it's 3-2. The curve up big in this game. Here in the top half of the 7th. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1. Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's terrific fundamental hitting on a pitch that might have even been a touch off the plate. He got the barrel there and served it the other way for the knock. Runner at first. And here at the plate, John Peck. Not close with that one. Ripped to right for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. And now the right fielder, Brett Callahan. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. There's a strike up high. Banfield, the lead runner at second. Peck at first with no outs. This one is in there, and the count is 0-2. And that one is inside. In the air to left center. Going back on this one. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second, moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now, one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brennan Canopy.
So now a pinch hitter. Josh Crouch, one out and runners at the corners. That just misses, and that's ball one. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. An absolutely titanic shot. Home run number 5 on the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-4. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. Pinch hit homer is more difficult than many fans would imagine. You're coming in cold, you're not in rhythm, and you have to deliver right away. Nice hitting right there. They hand the ball over to a new arm, J.C. Flowers. Coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. We head back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, number 8. It's ball one. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Still just one out here in the inning. Late on that fastball. Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. Comes up empty, strike 2.
2-2.
That one in the dirt. 3-2, one out with the bases empty. Still a full count after the foul ball. And there's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 11.
Runner at first with one gone. The left fielder, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Throw over to first and back in there. Tying run waits at the plate. Swings through that one. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Good job to let the low one go there. Popped up. Brewer drifts towards it. There to make the catch.
Now batting, shortstop,
Jonathan Ornelas now at the plate. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Smart pitching out there. He guessed right that the hitter wasn't timed up for a changeup to start the AB. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Oh, there, safe. Runner at second, 2 down. him looking, and that's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 6-4 ball game. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Grayson Robinson. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Alika Williams digs in now. He's already gone yard in this game.
Shortstop, Alika Williams.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Aubrey Chance up and loosening in the pen. The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, one down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. The left fielder in the box with one away, looks at ball one.
Strike.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Fly ball out to center. Snags it on the run. And now 2 down.
Now batting, number 18.
And next, the cleanup hitter. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. And that one is inside for ball 1.
1-0.
In the air out to right, Callahan under it. And makes the catch. Not much going on for the offense that time. We're headed to the 8th. The curve with the lead, 6-4. A new pitcher in the game, Colin Selby. And he's a strike thrower out there on the mound. Not often we see him giving up many walks. Here's the center fielder, Stephen John.
The center fielder, Stephen John.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Selby, 6'2" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. The third baseman will hit next. Just missed. The curve, leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late with the swing, strike 1. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. And the count 1-2.
Ball.
Swings through that one for a strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Will Banfield. That one not close. And that's ball 1. top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down here. They trail it here, 6-4. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Harold Burdick.
The third baseman, Harold Burdick.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first.
He's out.
And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Tim Tawa.
Next to hit, the second baseman, number 10. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. The 0-1. That one misses inside. Activity in the bullpen. Aubrey Chance getting ready to go. And the 1-1. Foul ball there. And now the 1-2. Fly ball to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Eighth pitch of this AB up next. Up and in. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout.
The pitcher.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Charles McAdoo. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
No strike.
Two outs and nobody aboard. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Trying to get him chasing on the changeup. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman.
Two outs and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, Bo Brewer. Tries to hold up, but went around. That's strike 1.
One strike.
McAdoo leads off of first with 2 out. Bounces this one to first. Handles it here. Play made. That ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The Curve on top here, 6-4. On the mound now, Cy Nielsen. And he's been very good at pounding the strike zone this year. batters who face him have to earn their way on base. So digging in, John Peck.
The second baseman, number 18.
Pitch misses. Ball one. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. Close, but ruled a ball. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike three. Into center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 39.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Callahan. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch, that's in for a strike. This one to right. 2 down. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really good swing on it, but that one was a little too far outside for that approach. Might need to work on using the whole field. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher. Corey Joyce, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. Nielsen, with that really good two-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. The curve, trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the top of the 9th. He swings and fouls one off. Nielsen is just 1 strike away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Got it. That'll end the evening's action. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Birds, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the SeaWolves,